Hello everybody, welcome to episode 16 of the Tamagotchi Reconnection series here, and we're pretty much doing well. So, we did transform back to the regular form of this character right here, so that is pretty cool right there. So we'll probably be doing some quick little exercise things with these guys real quickly, because one, they wait a little bit because I was really busy today, so they sadly got food, or snacks to be honest, is the bigger thing to say. And I messed up immediately, jeez. We're gonna do this one first, though, because it's a quick way of getting things down. Also, because this one goes to bed early. We'll be using the blue one, though, to do the code thing today, though, so that'll be pretty awesome. Pretty cool, I say. So yeah, we'll be going through all the codes on the blue one. But besides that, we're gonna focus on getting some little bit of training down, and that's pretty much it. And I'll probably be doing a bit of the sprint game, because I've finally got through it once, and that probably gives the biggest payout, I think. Memory might give a good payout too. I have not gone through that one completely yet, but so far sprint gives like 600 gotchi points, which is really great, because that's like one of the ones I can do one-handed instead of like, and not have to pay attention to. So, it's becoming a quick favorite of mine to mess around with. Still like heading, though, because it's very short and simple. But when I have one free hand and I'm having to multitask, sprint has been a great little thing with that. And I found a decent way to hold Tamagotchis. So for like button mashing, I realized that like if I want to button mash properly, then it's either I had to lay it down on a table or not do it like that. What I've recently been doing is like this, where I hold it like this and just, because you can use A or B. And you can just sit there and do it like this. I'm probably not going to be doing that great though, but let's get into it. So there we go. First round. It's a win. Now we're going to fight a ghost. I feel like this could be used in a rock album. There you go, another win. Pretty simple. There's like 8 rounds, I think, to go through, so. Pretty little simple game, though. I'm mainly doing this so I can lose some weight on these guys, because they're really needing to lose it. They need to lose some weight. The other one I can sit there and actually mess with for a bit, which I will be doing. I'll probably be eating a nice cookie and having one in my hand doing this pretty much. That's a cool looking Tamagotchi right there. Well, not cool looking, but I like the look of it. See, they're not easy to button mash either. And there we go. I messed up. I know I messed up because I didn't get those first few clicks in even though I pushed it in. Not my favorite format button. But there we go. It's fine enough for us, though. Oh, here we go. Well, I actually want to show this off, so let's do this real quickly. I'll let it poop. See, come on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, there we go. And there's the poop man. He gets rid of the poop. He cleans it up quickly. And there we go. Just wanted to show the animation. It's really cool. So that's what happens if you donate the 1,000 gotchi points. I wonder if there's more to it, because you can donate up to like probably 9,099. So I'm kind of curious if there's more rewards if you donate more. I don't know, but it is tempting to actually sit down and try. So we got some cool things in the shop. Let's look through this real quickly. We got a drum. Might actually get that drum. Yeah, I'll get the drum. I figured let's have some fun with the drum. Let's see. I never did these versions of weights. Wow, those are way bigger than the other ones. There's 2 animations for weights, so I guess 2 different types of weights. Let's see, where is... There's music. I don't know if you can hear the beeping, but that's pretty cool. Actually does little tiny beeps. That's awesome. I love the how they actually like attempted to mess around with the speaker sounds in this one and everything. That's like one of my favorite parts of the connection line was how much they tried implementing like musical touches and stuff to it, which at some point that's where like the Music Star probably came into play. Have not ran a Music Star yet. I would love to one day. I'm a very music person. Well, I love rhythm games and stuff like that. You can probably tell by the DJ Station Pro, and if you've seen my videos where I actually zoom out a bit more, there's a Tycho box above. So I have been used, and that's not even my only Beat Mania controller. In my older videos, you can like, what was it? In some of my older TikTok and Instagram ones, you can see like me using the ASCII pad version of the Beat Mania controller as a background thing. I own a lot of Beat Mania controllers. I own like some for 2DX, some for 5-key, and it's just a very interesting thing to me. Let's go with some food, because why not? And there you go. This guy should be doing pretty well. Gonna work on weight, some of the weight things later on, because, well, we're gonna have to wait on him to get thinner again. Well, not wait, it's gonna be me tomorrow basically doing that, because I am off tomorrow, so that means I can sit around and do that. Nice, pretty easy type thing to do. We'll give some food to this guy, though. He looks like he needs some. This one stays up for a bit longer, so I can actually sit down and really lower down his weight if I really wanted to. Let's see. Let's do a quick game. Let's see. We'll do sprint. Here, let's see. We'll zoom out a bit. Woo! There we go. It's not going to probably focus that well. But the whole point is I can easily button mash with doing it like this. It's way easier doing this on an arcade stick than anything else. I can button mash on that thing, for example. That thing has tiny arcade buttons. But man, it's hard to button mash on Tamagotchis. Not the worst version of button mashing. I still think that goes to the Digimon Mini. Digimon Mini makes you button mash. There's another one. Another win. Gonna do another round of button mashing. Nope, I messed up. No! Oh, that's gonna fail. Really don't like these buttons sometimes. These buttons do not treat this very well. And it's not going to focus back in, is it? Nope. Let's zoom back in, though, so we can get our focus back in. But, that's probably my favorite way of button mashing on the Sprint game. I can do it when I'm probably not in this weird setup where I have things in front of me. But like I said, they are plastic buttons, so it's not the easiest to button mash either. It's not like, was it? I'm trying to think of something I have near me that I can show off. I have a lot of Tamas near me. Here we go. Okay, there we go. It's not like a PlayStation controller where you actually have a plastic layer above the little membrane thing, and it's a bit dusty, sorry about that. I haven't used this one in a bit. Usually use a black one. But, so there's a little plastic shell on it, and then there's a little rubber piece. And how Tamagotchis are built, it's just the rubber piece with the contact on it. Oh, come on. Focus. Focus. There we go. But yeah, it's mainly just a rubber piece. You can actually see it in this example because there's little rubber domes right down there. And so what Tamagotchi does is it just extends the rubber dome up instead of using a little plastic piece to make it do whatever. It's a nice way of cheaping out. Not my favorite way of doing it, and that's why a lot of the, the more expensive models, like the colors and stuff like that, actually do have a plastic button and then the membrane underneath, which I greatly approve of that. That's a good design method. This is a way better design method than just extending the rubber pads. these can break down over time and easily, and that's like not the best method for stuff like that. You have to be super careful with them. This method, you only have to replace the bottom parts sometimes, and you can still use like little plastic top shells. And also, these top parts feel great. They're always amazing to click down. You can easily do this all the time. Okay, sorry. Had a little rant there. It's one of those moments where I was like, I gotta talk about this. Bandai, if you ever decide to like update these older style ones, I would love to see some plastic buttons. Or custom creators out there. I know people who make custom Tamagotchi shells. If you can figure out a way for me to use plastic buttons instead of like little rubber things, I'd love that. I would sit there and support your creation all the way. Okay, let's get to codes before I forget to talk about it. And I'm not going to worry too much about his weight because this one goes to bed at 12. So this one actually does stay up for quite a bit longer. Where did I put the sheet of paper at? It went somewhere. I knocked it down. But there we go. Let's get the codes out of the way. So we're going to go through some letter codes today. I need to look back up on this waffle one because I never did that. So oops on that. And yes, you can see how I had to write down usernames of people to remember who did things. Most of these letter codes, by the way, come from Nicolor 2013 or Nicole or 2013. I don't know if I'm saying your name, username correctly, but that's how it is. And another thanks to Joyce Chow for explaining the letter thing as well. Nicole Orr also explained it as well, but both y'all did some great help with explaining that too. The other usernames helped out the other day with the whole Gotchi King thing, so pretty fun stuff. I did mention them in the other episode, so I'm going to just fold this down, and you all can see my disgusting handwriting and my boredom drawings when I am waiting for videos to upload. But let's get into this sort of thing. So, basically I'm going to put this in my lap, and we're just going to insert some codes in. So for those who don't know how to do this, or if you forgot already, you go into the shop menu, and all you have to do is just spam the A button 4 times. And there you go. Some people kept saying 3, but oh, I did thing. Oops. B, C, B, C, C, A, B, A. And there we go. Got the jar of honey, which, if you remember that from the other day, I don't know if we tested that out, but let's see what the honey thing does. So let's see. While we're at it, let's see. Oh, passed it by. Let's see what this does. It gives our Tamagotchis a little lovely thing there. I don't know what that does for us, but does it like do anything major? I don't think it does. But let's go back into the shop menu, press the A button 4 times again, and there we go. We're in the shop menu. So we're next going to try C A C A B A B C, and there's our plush costume, which, if you remember, changes our Tamagotchi into a weird plush thing. So let's show that off because this goes away by the ending of the night. It's kind of weird how this works. I don't know if it actually stays around or not. Did it actually stay around when we did it last time? See. No, it actually goes away once you use it, so remember that. You can use the thing before having to re-enter the code properly. I say re-enter, it might actually take it away from me if you already do it once, so watch out, people. So hit the A button 4 times again, and let's try out this other code here. So we're going to do B, C, A, B, A, C, B, C. And there we go, got a weird looking thing. I don't know if that's food or not, but that's pretty interesting. Let's see. No, it's in my way. Did we already fill up food? I guess we'll see if it's food or not. Yep, that's a steak. So we got a nice fancy steak from that one. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I'm going to just keep these codes, by the way, because, like, food items do go away over time, so it is pretty nice to have a food code that doesn't make me pay for it. So, spam the RB button 4 times. Do A, B, B, C, A, C, B. And we got another RC car. That one actually looks slightly different from our normal RC car, though. So let's actually check that out. See. So there's RC car 1. Oh, yeah. There's a difference. Let's look at RC car 3. What? There's multiple of them? Oh, that is very interesting. Does it matter if I, like... Wait, I'm kind of curious now. I want to try something. So, I want to try something out real quickly. Do we actually have an RC car on this one? So, yeah, we have RC car 1 on this one. So, we're going to take RC car 1. Nope. Ah! So, we're going to take RC car... Nope, we can only use RC car 1 in these things. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. Oh, nope, okay. I decided not to do it. So, we'll get out of this menu. Out of the menu, because I don't need to be in this menu. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of all the ones we've already done. So, we're going to go to the thing again. Go into our shop. I'm not doing checklist on these, and I probably should have. 4. Okay. So, I'm going to do A, C, B, 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 A, C, C. And we got a jar of mayonnaise, the best instrument in the world. Let's actually see if that is a jar of mayonnaise. Let's see if we can play it. I wonder how many people are going to get that reference. But let's grab our jar of mayonnaise. Let's see, where's that jar of mayonnaise at? Wait, what does that say? What was that actually supposed to be? What's our jar of mayonnaise? It's hair gel. Slap that on our boy. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, look at our boy. He grew a sick afro. Look at his luscious hair now. It's amazing. I love that style for him. Oh, it goes away. I'm kind of sad about that. But, let's see. I wish this was like the Digimon IC, where you actually could keep your clothes on for the things. Let's see. That is a supremely long one. I don't think that one's real. But let's try this out. So let's see. It says A, B, B, A, C, B, A. Oh, it does work. It's cake looking thing. Maybe it isn't long. Maybe I just wrote that down weirdly. And I'm guessing that one just goes into our little snack thing, because that's clearly a snack. Right? As a whole cake. Yeah. Yeah, clearly that's a snack right there. Oh, that's a very delicious snack. So let's see what's next on our list of codes to put in. I'm trying to remember which ones I've done so far. C, B, A, C, C, A, B, C. Oh, we got a thing that says rare. Don't know what that means. Let's go check out what rare means. Nope. So let's see, what do we have here? What is it? Rare? Oh, stuffed Tama number 2. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what happens. I know this is just going to change his appearance for a bit, but like, man. Oh, that one's not as interesting looking. It brings him back to his nice chicken days. Because like that whole like Mamachi look to him. So that's pretty interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. And I don't know if that's all of them. I have not been doing these in order either, so I'm like, ew. So let's see. A, B, B, C, B. Oh, they gave us the, what is it? of the RC Car 2. Or 3, technically. So that means it actually makes you buy it, in case if you... Let's see, A, C, B, 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 A, C, C. So yeah, that's very interesting. So if you use the code once, you actually do have to pay for it again to use it. So that means for these Tama costumes, you do actually have to probably pay for these again. So that's actually very interesting how it's done. So I'm probably going to end it there because it's been a long episode. If I missed out on any codes, please tell me in the comments, and I will go back to them later. But that's pretty much it for this cool little episode. It's been 20 minutes so far, so I'm going to go eat some food, and I'm going to enjoy these Tamas. Especially this little bird boy thing, because why not? This one's going to go to sleep soon, so let's make sure that the stats are all good and dandy. And that's pretty much it. So she's good. The bird guy, let's watch the bird run before we leave, because I feel like we need to watch some bird running. So I'm gonna put this down. And see. See, when I hear those silent beeps, I know it doesn't register our response. So, there you go, there's our bird running. He's a very weird runner. He reminds me of those, reminds me of some weird anime things. What is that? Oh, what is that weird looking boy? We're gonna win, though. Really don't like button mashing with this thing. Oh, and we lost. But there's our face plant of the day. And we didn't win anything out of that, so that's fine by me though, because that means we lost some weight. And this boy needs to be losing weight. I'm also kind of curious if that also leads into typing advantages and stuff like that. I don't know if that's actually how that works or not. But I'm kind of... Let's do a game of heading, because I want to watch him jump. Let's see how he jumps. He's a weird looking jumper. Very weird looking jumper. Let's see. It's a very interesting looking design. I'm like, ooh! I don't know if this is like, if this is just like, no! Oh, almost messed that up. But this is a very weird design, I will say. I don't know if these plush costumes actually have, like, names to them or not. If anyone knows the names of them, please tell me down below. I'm also kind of curious if this, like, changes typing or, like, leads into weird breeding things. That is a very interesting concept. It's like, does it actually, like, change, like, breeding styles and stuff like that? Because, like, what is it? I know if you get, was it the two old couple or whatever, you can, was it marry both of them off to each other, and they will give, like, a weird special child. Which at some point we'll do. We will do that at some point. I don't know when. Probably when the, next evolution happens, if it's a boy and a girl for next Evo. So, be doing that. And oh yeah, make sure you start putting down your names pretty soon, because these two will get married off, and we'll have the next generation of children. If no one picks names for them, I'll be naming them after SNK characters, because I've been in an SNK mood. So that will probably happen if no one picks any cool names. So that's pretty much it for now. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next time. Woo! Bye.